Let me tell you the story of the 5 prize cows and the rustlers. For once upon a time, there were a farmer who loved his cattle. He had 5 of the best beef cows out there. Well, down the road came a couple of strangers. And they said, "Hey, it's getting chilly. It's getting cold out. Mr. Farmer, do you mind if we spend the night with you?" The farmer was a little bit worried because he was afraid rustlers would steal his prize cattle. So he said, "I'll tell you what. You spend the night, but one of you has to sleep in barn number 1. And the other one sleep in barn number 2, and nobody touches my prize cattle." Well, they went to bed. Then later that night, stranger number 1 yells over, "Hey, the farmer's asleep. Why don't we get ourselves some of those prize cattle?" Stranger number 2 said, "That sounds like a good idea." One took one, and he took one, he took one, and he took one, and he took one. But then they heard a noise. The slamming of the screen door. Out came the farmer. "Hey, what's going on out there?" Well, as quick as a wink, they returned the cattle before they got caught. He returned one, and he returned one, and he returned one, and he returned one, and he returned one. And they said, "Wow, that was close." Farmer looked around, saw the cattle, and said, "All right, I must be hearing things." Went back upstairs to sleep. Well, when they were sure that he was fast asleep, they snuck out again, and he took a cow, and he took a cow, he took a cow, he took a cow, and he took a cow. And with that, the farmer came running out there as quick as lightning and said, "Hey, where are my prize cattle? Where is everybody?" "Well," said stranger number 1, "it was getting cold out. We didn't want your prize cattle to be hurt, so we put all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, in barn number 1, while me and my friend stayed in barn number 2. That's the story of the cattle rustlers.